Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. I played Cain last time, so I'm going to go ahead and re-random here. Once it unfreezes. And we're going to get Judas, which is different indeed. Fine, I'll play out a Curse of Labyrinth. Just for you, game. Not like I can afford to take damage anyway, so it works out. Alright, so we've got lots of damage. We don't have lots of health. I'll bet this room has health in it. Couldn't be happier. I should have activated the Book of Belial before touching the health up. If I activated it right after touching the health up, I would have spawned both waves of bosses at once. And now it's just kind of risky because I don't want to take damage, and Monstro could do something that hits me while I'm activating it. So basically, I'm just going to go no Book of Belial. That could have hit me really easily. That would have sucked. Of course, this entire floor counts towards my Devil Rune chance, so I don't really want to make any mistakes. At least not any ones that cost me health. I'm very uncomfortable when Larry Juniors are near me. It makes me very, very scared. You might call that a prejudice against Larry Juniors. I'm not going to disagree with you. In the context of this game, at least. I've never met a Larry Jr. Okay, no drop, that's fine. I do need 2 keys in order to go to both of the item rooms, which sucks. So if I don't get those, I'm gonna be really mad. As far as me getting actually mad works, you know. So far, not so good, though. I also have no bombs, otherwise I would be all over that soul heart. Protects me so I can take some damage without losing everything ever. Maybe the room will drop a bomb. Quit being a jerk. Hey look, the room dropped a bomb. Fine with me. Alright, I'll shoot the poops, maybe they'll give me a soul heart. It's possible. Yeah, it didn't happen, though. Alright, so this path got me a health up. That's pretty good. First floor health up as Judas is always nice. Of course, by getting an XL floor, I did lose the chance to get like 2 health ups or something. By both floors having a boss challenge room, since I can only get 1 now. But we'll pretend that that's not how that would have gone. And then everything will be okay. Alright. Awesome, you died. This room takes its time if they don't instantly kill themselves. Okay, so I have 1 key locked down. Just because of this bomb. If that's the only key I see on the floor, though, that's really not cool. RNG, be with me, please. Thank you. Now we're okay. The world is safe. Oh, it just switched to a normal poop. Alright. Hey, gotta get shot there. Almost enough to go to the shop, but not really. The virus is not special, so I'll just pick that up. It's a small speed down, but allows me to do contact damage to enemies. 30 on hit and 3 takes of 3.5. So it's good. Most enemies, like these guys, that don't do contact damage to us, don't take contact damage from us. So I can't use it on them, but some are exceptions. Not them. Anyway, we got rusted key. That does absolutely nothing, so I prefer to just not take it. So that way I don't have anything messing me up at picking up other trinkets. Stuff like that. Alright, come on, we got this. Okay. I'm looking for the other item room. Feel like I may as well see what it is before going to the bosses. Alright. I figured it wouldn't. This is why I have that bomb, though. And I can even get another chest if I want, which I kinda do. So I'm probably gonna do that. That seems like what I want to do with my bomb. Probably gonna be a tinted rock in the boss room though, so it's most likely gonna suck. When it works out with 2 more keys, I'm okay with it anyway. I say that now, but I'm gonna be sad when there's a tinted rock and I can't get it. Abel, in my opinion, the worst familiar in the game, so I'll be skipping that. It mirrors you and shoots your bombs straight back at you. Stuff like that. In certain fights, its tears can be confusing. Oh, I should have, like, considered what the next boss was going to be before using my Book of Belial here, but whatever. Who needs it? My damage is higher than any other character, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. 7 more cents, that means I can go to the shop. I'll do it now. That should be okay, right? So it's the basement rather than the cellar, which limits the bosses that we can see. I mean, the cellar rather than the basement also does that. But they're easier this way. I do need to speed up. I'll buy the key and the soul heart. Alright. That sounds good. So now I just need to go fight that second boss. I know I don't get to use the Book of Belial for it, but it'll probably be easy. As most are. And I could just use the virus if I really wanted to. I kind of thought it might be Larry Jr., but you know, that's just a random guess, and there's no reason to be like, oh yeah, maybe it'll be Larry Jr. But it's kind of like the boss challenge room, really. Except easier. And with more rocks. Alright. That's cheating, Larry Jr. Don't do that. Don't cheat, play right. Alright. Don't go over rocks. Alright, health up, nice. Right before our devil room, which we do have a higher chance of with Judas because of our Book of Belial. Mark is 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and 1 soul heart. Still have no special items. I'm good to go though, let's get out of here. Alright, so now we should one-shot a lot more enemies. You know, we're in pretty good shape. So far. I have 3 soul hearts, I'd love to have more. I did sacrifice most of the nice extra health I got. Well, I guess technically I sacrificed all of the extra health I got. Not just most of it, all of it. Mom's Eye is a terrible special item, so unless there's a special item in the boss room as well, I'm not gonna take that. It says tears up, but the only tears up it is the chance to fire backwards as well as forwards. And it doesn't make you, you know, it's not a tears up. It just lets you fire in 2 directions sometimes. So it's sort of a tears up, but that's not a very apt description. So I'd say it's pretty bad. If you also get Loki's horns, then you always fire in all 4 directions, which is cool. But I'm not gonna count on that. Both are special. Alright, I can deal with this. So 25% increased devil room chance from the Book of Belial. Just holding it, you don't have to use it. But, of course I'm gonna use it. As long as I don't feel good enough about my damage. So that's something that I'm pretty easy. This Gertie can't shoot. So I'm just chilling over here and nothing is gonna hit me, pretty much. because everything's too far away. And then that's Gertie dead. There's a soul heart for me too. I get a tears up. I really like that. Tears up is great. I think there were 2 locked doors. Am I wrong? One's then a library. Guess I'm gonna have to check. I picked wrong, go figure. I always do that. Alright, well I know where the library is now. And by hitting that up now, I'm gonna be able to make it so that I get more libraries, most likely. And that means that potentially I can touch all of the books in the pool so that it starts giving me 2 item room items in every library after that. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. And since I'm gonna go to the curse room, get teleported to my devil room, and take the pact. Because screw the rules. That's 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts. So I'm now at -1 health. And that's that. Let's go, I guess. Yeah, there wasn't a key in the shop. I don't know where yeah, let's just go. Wow! Such a mean game. Judgment spawns another beggar. That could be nice. Thank you for the key. That was the real objective here. Thank you for the health up. I'm now at 0. We can do it. Okay, we can't do it. I give up. You win. Well, it's nice having all the damage at least, and then I just walked into that tier. Okay. Hanged man, flight for a room, that could be useful. That was bad. That was good though. Take that, Isaac. Wonderful, and a soul heart, that's so lucky. Yeah, I'll take this pill. Who do you think I am, game? Deserving of your bad trip. No way of knowing if there's another library yet. No, I will kill you. And you'll like it. I just walked right into that. Cool. I don't want to fight the boss yet, in all honesty, because I want to have more money. That I can use this judgment card. Like, effectively. But now I have to play this. Safety cap for more pill drops. That's not really useful. Temperance, another blood donation machine that I can blow up. That's not what I was after. I'm not feeling the best right now about this. Now I'm feeling much better. Blow this up to increase my devil room chance, and also get a bad trip pill. That's not useful at all since I have only soul hearts. I don't have a full health. And it can also, it only activates on soul hearts when you have half a soul heart left, not 1 soul heart, so you can kill yourself with it. Anyway, it's pretty useless. Because I don't have a full health, I'm not Blue Baby. Alright then. I should probably... What? I don't know my pills yet, that's the thing. I guess I'll take the gamble on it. I was gonna take the burnt penny, just so I could get extra stuff, extra bombs to use. But I feel like I'm gonna gamble, because that's more my style. Alright, seeing that range up means I won't see it elsewhere, or I won't see one range up. I might see other range ups. Gonna be extra careful in this room. Okay. I'll just shoot at stuff until it dies. There we go. Nice. Took that room really carefully. There we go. There's my item room. That's fantastic. Yeah, I took that room really, really carefully. Because I can't really afford to make mistakes with that. Wiggle worm. 0.4 tears up, but wiggly tears. Also special. Probably not happening. This run's in too bad a condition for me to really make choices like that. There we go, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, so now let's fight the boss, get the devil room that I have a very high chance for. And then wreck some fools because this beggar's gonna be the best beggar. That's a shop, not a library. We know that at this point. Oh my god, you stupid game. Alright, well, this means I get Little Chad, which is a useless item for me. Drops a half red heart after every 3 rooms, and I don't want it. Especially because I need the relic right now. Alright, so we do get this. I don't have any guppy pieces, so I really just don't even care. Thank you for being a regular beggar. I hope you give me a devil room item, rather than a regular beggar item. Possible it won't, but we can hope. It's also possible that it won't pay out at all, which would be really annoying. It's guaranteed to pay out at least one more time. Okay, whatever. I got a health up. I'm gonna keep it rather than trading it for the tail there. That sucks. Alright, well, come on. Take your time. It froze, of course, as it often does. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully not an XL floor, but really what else could I expect? Yep, there you go. Can we... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, this sucks. I hate that it's Necropolis. God. Instantly just got wrecked so hard. I don't know. This is looking bad. Looking quite bad. Alright. Find the item room. That's objective number 1. Don't get hit by really stupid things. That's objective number 2. Yeah, they take that order in priority as well. Oh, man. I'm doing a great job of that. Well, let's turn it around now. That's what I do, right? Alright, that's good. I haven't seen a single tinted rock all run, which is always nice. I shouldn't really be fighting the boss now. Hey, but look, it's a tinted rock. Glad that worked. Here's my soul heart. Can you just jump down here, you jerk? I think I might have actually been outside of the range of where that can hit me. Thank you. Did that have to be so difficult? Stem cells, shot speed up. I'll be skipping that. Don't want it. Don't care that it's a health up. Don't care if that might have saved the run if this run turns into a failure. I really don't. I don't play to win. I play to not take shot speed, but mostly to have fun. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a smart trinket to take. Gonna pass on it anyway for now. Okay. We're gonna be okay. So far, so good. Temperance is not what I was hoping for. Hoping for Hierophant. Please. Hierophant? I don't know, man. Ain't nobody know. Good damage. I'll be fine. I will be fine. This is about to have the best item in this here item room. That's all it takes. The best item. Alright, I'll take that at the end of the floor. It's something that'll help me. Maybe. Something I don't like as the late game approaches and reaches. Okay, so that one's actually full health because I already had bad trip. Okay, that could have easily hit me and I'd have been a sad man. Sadly, I don't think I could have not taken damage at that point when that one decided to shoot. Chill your butts, dudes. Really good damage, really bad health. This is what I do to myself on a regular basis. These guys I actually can do contact damage to, even though they don't do contact damage to me, but it doesn't matter because I killed them before they could. Before I could get to them anyway. Okay. I wish that I could get into that curse room without dying. That would be wonderful. Like you have no idea. The most wonderful. That's the same pill. That's what I thought. I mean, I guess I could do that in hopes of something good. You didn't get shot because I have bad aim. Well, now I can't. Well, I guess I can just use full health. Well, that was worthwhile. I know that's a shop. I don't have the money for a shop, so... Alright, well, let's cry ourselves to sleep now. I'll take the item. I'll go to the most likely secret room. And then I'll see about pulling some cheese and going to the curse room somehow. That's not quite what I needed. I don't need to touch it though. Alright, well, let's go. This is not looking good. Not even a little bit. Alright. So I've got really good damage with Lil Chubby. It does 3.5 damage and probably does it every frame. So it really does do a lot of damage. Nah, that's not worth it. I thought I'd get hit there, to be honest. Before that shot at me, I needed to kind of kill it. Meat. That's not quite what I was looking for, but at least now I don't have to see it in a boss room. Because that's just a straight up shot speed up. So it's like, hey, here, have an item that's a disadvantage. I could go to the curse room. It would still cost me my devil room chance, though, so I'm going to avoid it for now. Yeah, I'm going to need to take that. 3 soul hearts, but it puts the Bible in the shop pool 7 times. Fortunately, I'm not going to need the shop, most likely. May as well try that for a blood bag, right? That would have been a sensible thing to do, and that's why I did it. I have the soul hearts, and I'm just prepared for Polaroid invincibility now. Doesn't seem like bad strats. Alright, so I know greed's not in the shop, but I'll bet the Bible is. High Priestess summons Mom's Foot to stomp on an enemy. It's pretty good. Very strong. Hey, none of them shot at me again this time. That's a surprise. So I've gotten 1 Tinted Rock so far in the entirety of the game. That's pretty good. Pretty good meaning actually like the worst luck. Oh well. I can go to the curse room now. Well, let's do that. Oh, I should have gone to the curse room before, because this is the depths too. And then I would have lost my devil room chance, which I would want to do. Because there's no teleport for me to get it here. Alright, I'll take the dead cat. There was no reason to take the dead cat. That was a really horrible decision, because it's not going to help me become Guppy, since I've already passed up 2 Guppy pieces, and I don't really want it, because it's just going to make me die 10 times in a row. So pretty much I just did a really dumb thing that I shouldn't have done, and is like absolutely against what I wanted to and should want to do. Okay, cool. There's my teleport out of the boss fight, so I can see if I got a devil room or not. Yeah, so anyway, that was a horrible mistake. Both on my personal principles of play and... oh, I could have taken the Bible then. Just so I could insta-kill in this fight. Alright. Yeah, I took damage there. Happens. Alright. Polaroid. Do this. The Fool teleports me to the spawn room. No thank you. Alright. I may as well play it all the way. Oh, that was death? I'd rather have the High Priestess, so I don't really need to worry about what I'm taking here. I'm already awake, thank you. Come on, take your time. That's all I really wanted. Okay. I need to do that. Alright, I tried. But now I have Polaroid invincibility on every hit, that's good. Got my High Priestess. Let's get out of here. This will probably go pretty badly. Oh yeah, and see if I got a devil room. 1 heart deals that I would want. Knife. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see if we got it. It's not still there if we did. Okay, so I have not even the slightest inkling of where to go. I almost walked right into that. I'm glad I didn't. Okay. I'll keep picking up money. Maybe I need it for a beggar. I hate dealing with lumps. Worst enemy. Okay, stop dropping hearts. That was a game of chicken. I couldn't afford to play. And I pretty much did anyway. That was the wrong way. Okay. Let's see. This room is obviously useless, but I'm not going to bomb out of it. That was close. Even gave me a bomb, so it's like... whatever. Not like I would have gotten that if I had bombed out. Alright. Stay away from me. Don't know this pill. 3 kamikaze flies, twice my damage. I guess that's something. Okay, you're dead. You're not dead yet. There we go. Boss, please. I'll wait this out. I would say down is a mini boss, if I were to guess. Question marks. There we go. That's what we need, 2 soul hearts. Actually, it's not this way either. Game, chill with the bad maps, man. 2 of spades doubles my keys. I'm cool with that. I want to keep my high priestess card, but that's nice. Now I have 10 keys. And I like that. I like that. Terabytes aren't bad. Only lumps are bad. Lumps are far from the worst enemy, in reality. So now I see all of the different pills. That's just totally reasonable. I really should use the Book of Belial a lot more than I do. But it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. I got this. Alright, boss has gotta be somewhere close, like there. Alright. That was getting a little ridiculous. I'm glad that worked out finally. Oh, good, we got one of these runs. Where you fight the bloat twice in a freaking row. Alright, well. Since I got hit, figured I may as well use my... Wow, that shot. My invincibility to my advantage. No balls of steel in this. Yeah, I don't need the High Priestess for this, even if it is Krampus. Alright, I told you I'd do it. Might be a little too late, but we'll try. Bombs are key. No, but not. Bad gas and full health, and I obviously have no use for either of those. Let's try it. I have okay range in tiers, so the knife will charge relatively quickly, which is good stuff. Absolutely need to bomb for this. Leave the room and re-enter it for the increased blast radius, just in case there's a tinted rock. There wasn't, but it's a worthwhile trade at this point in the game because you can't see tinted rocks. So it's good stuff. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about picking up hearts. Okay, stop charging. Book of Shadows would be the smart choice for winning, so I'm gonna skip that one. It's a really good combination with the knife. So I'm just gonna not. I'm gonna see if I can do it without it. Okay, Okay, once I kill this, then I can use my Book of Belial for that nice extra damage. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. It's probably not going to go very well for very long. Shoot that right between them. Curse of Darkness is pretty annoying. Stop shooting so much! Oh my god, that's the most aggressive I've ever had a pair of greeds. That's unfortunate. I think it's fair to say I'm gonna die 9 times. If I had taken the Book of Shadows, that room would have been free, of course. But that's okay. That was the point of not taking it. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. I have 0 orbitals. I want to point that out. Kind of a big part of this run right now. I mean, at this point, if I get hit, I win. I would just prefer to not get hit at all, like I did. Okay, I can get all these, and none of them are good. Alright, well, I'll go left. Left is always the proper direction. So, there you go. Left is still the proper direction, even though it's the wrong direction. Don't worry. I'm thinking it's down, but I'm still gonna try. I should kill Gluttony last, I guess. Oh, well, that sucks. This is unfortunate now. We officially in unfortunate territory. There we go. Nope. I mean, I perfected Isaac. I don't really think I need to speed up at this point. Probably gonna die in this room. Okay. And again, maybe not. I'm getting a lot of chests, apparently. I don't know what I did to deserve this. But this could be big. This room seems bad. This room seems like mistakes. Oh, I saw that happening and I just didn't move in time. Let's go to the secret room. Can't bomb through that. Okay. This time we got a regular greed. You would move into me. Well, we're looking like we're gonna have a bad time here. Okay, gotta watch Gluttony for that. I would appreciate if you drop a soul heart. Alright, a health up. That's something. I should wait to take that, of course. Because I could get another one. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Just gonna not do this room. Because it's a waste of my time. Anyway, when I'm down to 1 life, or when I find the boss and hopefully more gluttonies that drop hearts, I can take that. So that I can get some nice health and not be dead. Not being dead is one of my preferred pastimes. That sucks. I'm not gonna do that again. But if that had worked out, I'd have been in really happy town because I was guaranteed a soul heart. That's another heart that I'd have. No! No. That means I'm gonna have to try this again. Could you not? Thanks. Oh, that's huge. I'm really enthusiastic to fight this room again. God, I hate this game. Alright, alright. Okay, that's something. Now we wait. Friends till the end, I don't really care about saving. Okay. I don't need keys, if you were wondering. It's probably up. Let's get real with ourselves here. So I've got 3 hearts waiting for me right now. Dude! Everyone's favorite room. This is just fantastic luck. I almost died there. Alright, we made it. Oh, it was actually down. We know it was down because we've been everywhere else. Oops, I've made a huge mistake. And I made it out of that huge mistake magically. I don't need the keys, so I may as well keep the high bomb count. How did you get to jump in time? That's just... oh, that sucks. Okay. Not okay. Okay, we made it. I had a say in that matter. Alright, time to pick up health. It's the last life. Time to use the balls of steel. Those wouldn't be advantages. Sadly, it's a filled health up from the heart. So I can't use that half-heart business to my advantage. Gotta just go for it like this. High Priestess will help. Do a pretty hefty chunk of damage to Blue Baby. If I can get there. You know, if I don't get hit 3 times in this room. There's 1. There's 2. Wow. It'll finish eventually. All right, wonderful. Dang. I went for it because that went all off the rails at the very last possible moment for it to do so, so that sucks. I thought I had that. I should have had that. Pretty much, but I didn't, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed the episode, though. I haven't had the knife in a while, so that was fun. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.